The following case study has been read on behalf of Michael Kirby by a member of staff from Future Home Care. What Supported Living Means to Me by Michael Kirby. When I was 7 years old, I went to live in a long-stay hospital for people with learning disabilities. I was cared for by nurses and care staff, but had to share their time with about 10 other patients, with approximately 40 in total. They worked hard to look after me and everyone else who lived there, but I ended up spending a lot of time laying on my bed and not being able to engage in many activities, as I needed a lot of time and support to do this. I lived there for over 30 years. Meals were prepared in a large kitchen, which was sometimes in the grounds of another hospital, and were brought over to the ward in large containers already prepared. Decisions had to be made for me, and everything had to be based on time factors and routines, so that everything was completed every day. I was able to access healthcare, but this was mainly within the hospital grounds, where I was already living. Some hospitals had their own shops, hairdressers and entertainment, but we rarely would get a chance to set foot outside the grounds, as everything we needed was already there, but we were isolated from the rest of the community. Some of us were lucky enough to have visitors, but often this was restricted to certain days, and any friendships we had were with the people we were sharing a ward with. In 1988 I moved to Bell Lane, when all the long-stay hospitals were closing, and became one of 5 people living in a small bungalow. This was part of the NHS and was my first experience of residential care. When I lived at Bell Lane, I shared a room with Alan. The staff made sure we had privacy, but the room was quite small for 2 people, and we had to share different areas and agree on any decoration together. I had access to a bath and a shower, and could take time to choose between what I preferred, and was given choices in all aspects of my care and day-to-day activities. I enjoyed all aspects of cooking and trying new experiences, and loved helping with hoovering and cleaning the house with hand-on-hand support. I even flew a glider. I shared a minibus with 4 other people who lived there, which enabled me to get out and about more and experience many different areas of life in the community. I enjoyed visiting places of interest and lived a fulfilled life. I had access to clubs and social groups and various therapists, such as occupational therapy, physiotherapy, speech and language and sensory therapists, which all contributed to maintaining my mobility and comfort and helped me to communicate my needs and be listened to. I was able to go shopping at the local supermarket and see how food was prepared and help to cook it when it was my turn, as we all like to help in some way. We chose our favourite foods and took it in turns to go shopping. I enjoyed all aspects of life in a small bungalow, and we had 2 staff to look after just 5 of us, so I had more time to be able to make my choices and to be involved in choosing what to wear, what clothes to buy, where I wanted to go on holiday, and to be involved in cooking and cleaning, as well as visiting places of interest. In 2009 I moved from residential care to supported living with Future Home Care. This was a big change for me and involved me moving house as well. I now live in a house that is purpose-built and has all the specialist equipment I need. I have my own bedroom and chose the carpet and furnishings myself. I have also helped to decorate the house and choose furniture and decorated with my own artwork. I have my own staff team and even helped to interview one of them myself. I have 1 member of staff all to myself. I am involved in all aspects of daily living with support. I now have my own adapted vehicle and can go out all day if I want to a place I have chosen. I take great pride in my vehicle. I chose the colour myself and I love to keep it clean. Some places I have visited recently include the London Eye, the cinema, a steam engine railway and a boxing match. I can choose who I socialise with. I love arts and crafts and learning new skills, so choose to attend a pottery course and an art and craft course. I have lots of experiences I could talk about, but there are so many. I hope I've been able to show you how important supported living is to me and other people within Future Home Care, and now with help and support I can achieve anything. I want people to be able to support me to achieve all my goals in life, and look forward to new opportunities for many years to come.